Hello everyone, welcome to Legacy of the First Blade, the first DLC for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now, it's going to be an episodic lot, I believe in 3 parts. I have no idea how long each one's going to be, although it's probably, I guess, going to be about 3-4 hours. So, I'll get going on the recording for now, but I'll be having a break over the Christmas period, and because my birthday's on the 27th, so this will most likely be the last video up for a while.
We're helping somebody move?
What? The guy's got a lot of stuff. Work is work, and a few extra drachmi never hurt anybody. Sometimes, even the simplest things can be worthy of our attention.
That is much more worthy of my attention, Barnabas.
I heard someone was lurking in the shadows. I guess that people can reach this.
They're here to kill. Why attack this village? They're innocent.
Watch out! More people near the Spartan camp need help.
Persians.
Eagle bearer.
You? You are the eagle bearer?
Go!
The huntsman will be pleased when we bring him your head.
You're welcome to try.
You're smaller than the stories say, eagle bearer. We'll die!
There's more people to help at the Spartan camp. I should head there.
Hurry! They're dying! Hurry! They're dying!
They're dying! I knew you'd come! The Spartans here are slaughtering everyone! We have to stop them!
Here without
Your death will help me! I see you, rabbit!
Eagle Bearer,
Call me Kassandra.
my name's Natakas.
They called me the Eagle Bearer. How do they know about me?
I'm not sure, but they're certainly looking for something.
The Huntsman. Sounds like a name I should know.
And if he's here, we're fucked. I need to take care of these people. That Order elite passed through here, killing as he went. He left tracks nearby.
I'll follow him.
Thank you, Kassandra,
For what?
for helping, when nobody else would.
Okay, so from what I know, you meet this guy called Darius, who was the first person to wield the hidden blades. Although they were on the forearm, I believe, I'd seen from the trailer. And he's fighting the Persians we went against in this order called the Order of Ancients. Which I guess is kind of another cult of Cosmos / Templar thing going on. So, we'll see what happens. I don't know too much past that.
Dead Spartans. And more up the river. I need to find out who did this. How do Persians know who I am? Clean kills. These Persians didn't see it coming. Guards. Must be on the right path. The elite guard. Someone got him. Who are you? That blade. Not bad.
Natakas, what are you doing?
This is the Eagle Bearer.
That's your father?
The Eagle Bearer. We have to leave, Natakas. More soldiers are coming.
Our hideout is below the rock arch. Find us there.
Who are these people?
Eagle Bearer. She could have killed you.
Enough. It's over.
Every time I think we've escaped.
They're the Order.
I know. It's not the first village they've hit. The Order's presence here is increasing.
Even more reason to keep to the shadows.
And let innocent lives be lost?
Innocent lives were lost.
You can't do everything yourself.
We have to be careful, Natakas. You know that.
Burning villages, Persians commanding Spartan soldiers, getting ambushed by an angry old man. I am not in a good mood. Answers, now.
How did you find us?
I told her.
Any more secrets you want to share?
You must know what's going on here.
The Persians you saw commanding the Spartans.
The Order of the Ancients. A powerful secret group who have controlled Persia across the reign of countless kings.
Secret organization. Few of those going around. I asked you this before, when you were trying to kill me. Who are you?
Darius.
I need more than a name.
She's earned it.
There have always been people who lust for power and control. And there have always been people who oppose them.
And which are you?
Let me tell you a story of the great King Xerxes. It was many years ago, in Persia. To the king! Nothing. Your deaths mean nothing. The Order cannot be stopped. Yet for all their power, they couldn't protect you. Not from me. been after us ever since.
It's not every day you meet someone with such a story to tell.
It's not every day I tell it.
But the Order, they're here now. Burning down villages and killing innocent people. What are they looking for?
Not us. We were safe here. The Order of the Ancients lost our scent long ago. No, the Huntsman is hunting you. You and your kind. The Tainted Ones. And now you have a choice to make. Fight them or disappear.
Father!
Okay then, so it looks like we're going to have another version of the cultists' actual takedown list. Not sure if they'll add more branches, but I guess each time we go for an episode it might add a tree to it, which will be interesting.
More about this.
We also got that legendary clue, no not clue, because I just saw that, the sword, I mean, Pride of the Lion. That's quite useful, to be fair. Right, let's put that on, and let's go see what he wants to talk about.
A few wolves shouldn't be much trouble.
Back. Kassandra, what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same.
I find doing something practical helps me get my thoughts together.
You like hunting?
I do. There's deer here usually.
If you're anything like Darius, I bet you're good with a bow.
I do all right.
Modest.
I was just about to start. Would you like to join me?
I'd like that. It'd be nice.
Let's see how good you really are. How many deer do you think you can get?
Let's find out.
The deer are usually around here. Nice shot.
Darius is good in a fight. He must train a lot.
Never misses a day. He doesn't know his age.
a man of few words.
And you caught him on a more talkative day. Another one. Did you hear that?
What?
Follow. Stay quiet. There. Stick. Bios.
What is it?
Trust me. Look,
A boar? In Macedonia?
almost unheard of. Delicious.
It is.
Keep quiet. It'll hear you. I can almost taste it.
What's this?
That makes everything better.
You're an amazing cook, Natakas. Good enough for the gods.
It's an old family recipe. My grandmother would be happy to hear.
We should all indulge as gods when we can.
Us? Gods?
We could pretend for a while. In truth, I'm a Misthios. I hunt for food like you. I work for drachmi like you. I live on the road like you.
Yet I've seen the Eagle Bearer. Your deeds are worthy of the stories.
With all that's happened in Macedonia, I guess you can't stay here.
I don't know. We always run. Ever since I was a child. My mother would find a way. No matter if we were by the side of the road or in a cave somewhere, she'd find a way to keep us warm. Safe, like we had a home. I don't know if I'll ever feel that again.
She's gone now?
Years ago. Same with my siblings. The Order. The last time I saw them was the last time I saw my sister Nima alive. What about you? What about your past?
I never knew a true home either. I grew up fending for myself, hoping there'd be a place out there where I'd feel, as you said, warm. I haven't found it. And anyway, I don't think it exists.
We're shaped by our pasts, not defined by them.
They are Persians, you say?
Darius claims to have killed King Xerxes himself.
Ha! You don't believe that, do you?
I do believe it. Of all the lies he could tell, that's one of the most unbelievable.
A lie worthy of Tholos himself.
I don't know what to believe anymore. Darius says this Order of the Ancients are here to find me. The note he found mentioned others.
There are others like you?
If I believe him, there are. But how do I know that Darius isn't working for the cult, or in the Order himself?
You say he's heard you're a great warrior. Maybe he wants to use you to help him fight against this order.
If he's not one of them.
The simple question is, do you trust him?
I trust Darius. He's mysterious, but not a liar.
It sounds like you need to go back to these Persians if you want to know what's really going on.
Darius is hiding something. That much is clear.
Then be careful. Make sure whatever he is hiding isn't a trap.
I'll be as careful as I always am.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Come on.
That stubborn old man. He left to look for the huntsman on his own. What's he thinking? He keeps saying, I work alone. But if he keeps this up, he'll die alone too. He needs my help. Our help.
The Order are dangerous. We both know he'll be in trouble alone.
If this was 20 years ago, I wouldn't have to worry. But you've seen his scars. He's all I have left. He needs our help to stop the huntsman.
So what's next?
My father is following up on his leads, but I have leads of my own. The huntsman has lieutenants doing his will while he remains hidden. We have to find them and get them to reveal his whereabouts.
I'm sure we'll find a way to figure out where the huntsman is.
One of the huntsman's lieutenants is a recruiter. He rallies locals to his death squad to hunt you down. You should know. I shared this lead with my father. I also have a contact who was supposed to spy on the Order activity, but she was last seen in the wetlands.
I'll look for her there.
Lastly, people are falling violently ill in Potadea village. I suspect the Order.
Your contact in the wetlands. Any idea what happened to her?
I sent her to spy on an Order lieutenant there. He commands the local Spartan troops in the area. I fear what he might have done to her. We need to save her and see if we can get more information on the huntsman.
I need to know more about the situation in the village.
The locals are very ill, and the Order must be behind it. The magistrate is taking charge of the situation, but I'm doubtful of his intentions.
You told Darius about an Order recruiter. Where can I find your father? He might have learned something new.
The recruiter has been holding meetings around the farms in Macedonia. There's one near the hideout.
I'll investigate these leads so that we can find the huntsman. Here in Atakas.
I'll see you at Potadea. I have to investigate something there.
Okay, let's start with going down and talking to the magistrate of the village then, since that's the closest one.
Phobos, away!
Where is that useless doctor?
Unless you're here to fix my problem, I am not interested. Oh, the eagle-bearing Misthios.
Ah, Kassandra, you've arrived.
Great.
This is the...
Another joins the fray. If you people have no important business here, I suggest we break up this party.
Please, I'm healthy. I promise.
That man's afraid. Where are you taking him?
It's not your business, Misthios. Any sign of this sickness has to be cooled, whatever it takes.
You must be the magistrate in charge of Potidea. Tell me about this illness.
Looks like word of us is spreading. Just like this foul plague. All these idiots are falling ill quicker than we can find a cure.
I heard that there is a doctor in this village. We're looking for her.
Aren't we all? That Malakas went off to find ingredients. I even sent men to bring her back. If you have so much time to stand around and chat, why don't you help?
I'll find this doctor.
Good. You do that. She's never around when you need her. If you can't find her, don't bother coming back. If you catch whatever's going around, I might need to make space in the carts for an extra body.
Keep it up, and you'll have to make space on the cart for someone your size.
Don't threaten me, Misthios. You don't know who you're dealing with.
You must have some idea about where the doctor might be.
That Malakas left toward the forest, blabbering about ingredients.
A plague, a burned village. This is no accident.
Of course it's no accident. We've been cursed.
I'll take a look around. Let's meet back here after you're done.
There are a lot of forests in Macedonia. Where exactly can I find the doctor?
Somewhere east of Potidea, following along the coastline. I sent some men after her, but they haven't returned.
You're the man in charge. You must have some idea of what's going on with his sickness.
I only know it started around the time that village burned.
You seem like you know something about the fires there.
I don't know anything. I want nothing to do with it.
I'll see to your doctor now.
Make it quick, Misthios.
Found her. Let's go.
Thank you. Those men were... Oh! You are the eagle bearer.
You must be the doctor from Potidea. The magistrate's looking for you.
Of course he is. I knew something was amiss when his guards appeared out of nowhere and attacked me.
He seems to take extreme measures.
That's true. And although I understand his concern for the village, it shouldn't be at the cost of innocent lives.
Let's get back to Potidea.
Not yet, Misthios. My ingredients were stolen by bandits. I need the ingredients to save the village.
Innocent lives are on the line. I'll get your ingredients.
As expected, You are as kind as you look. I'm grateful for your help, Misthios.
You must have a plan to save the villagers.
This illness, it's slow and suffocating. But my medicine is the key. The village is counting on me. And now, they are counting on you.
I'll get the ingredients.
And I'll run back to the village and get a head start on a new batch of medicine.
See you in Potidea.
I'll be back in town, Misthios. Bring my ingredients there.
Magistrate's men.
Barnabas, you'll never believe what happened in Masara. Actually, you probably will.
You have my full attention!
I found the legendary labyrinth near Knossos.
Did you go inside?
I defeated the Minotaur.
That's quite a story.
Story? These are the gods we're talking about, the Oropos! Tell me, what did the beast look like? Was he as ruthless as the legends say?
Fire the bully!
Out the way! Run cover! Enemy center!
Ready to shoot!
They fire on us!
And throw! Archers! Ready to set!
Let's get to the knees!
Archers to the front!
Their fire is on us!
Throw spears! Come on! We pour the bastards!
I love the sea air. So good to me.
Spring on the Adrestia, anything like the Saracen?
I was in a different place when I came back. Physically, mentally. I didn't have direction then.
We both have direction now.
Speaking of, where are we headed?
Wherever we want.
Did you inspect the ship?
It was checked, yes. Yes, Nikolaos. I have sailed the ship my whole life. You're in good hands.
Of course I am.
Throw your spears! Ready your bow! Use it! Attack!
much to do, and many unknowns about the prison.
There's a letter with a medicine. Looks like it was behind by something.
You sail around in this thing?
Of course. The Adrestia is a mighty vessel.
It doesn't seem very wise.
Where do you intend to sail us like the enemy?
Wherever the wind takes us.
The commander's leaving the helm!
As expected.
What's going on here?
Kassandra, I found poison in the water supply. This is definitely the work of the Order.
Mystios, you've returned in one piece.
Listen to me when I'm talking. You're trying to sabotage us. Don't deny it!
Magistrate, please try to relax.
People have been drinking your medicine, but they all died anyway. Your cure is useless, just like you!
I suggest you calm down, Magistrate.
The doctor's medicine has only made our situation worse.
As expected, the doctor is the one everyone blames. All I've done is help. Someone like you, who kills problems rather than solves them, wouldn't know anything about it.
Enough, both of you! One of you is behind this, and I'm going to find out who. Curious that you would send guards after the doctor, Magistrate. Explain yourself.
What are you talking about? I did no such thing. Guards, get the Mystios! Kill the Mystios! She's the real conspirator here!
It's a natural!
Impressive. As expected, you're quite the fighter. His paranoia was leading him to commit horrific acts. There's nothing I can do for the people here. They no longer trust me because of him. I hope to see you soon, Eagle Bearer.
How did the investigation go?
I found this note. What do you think?
My wolves howl, my boars snarl, and my crows conspire. All for the blood of the Tainted One. You will bring them to me as expected. So the huntsman commands beasts who'd usually tear each other apart. Great. Something to look out for. The Order did this?
They did this because we were here, to draw us out. Father was right. I understand now why we live in the shadows, why we run. This is my fault.
We did what we could. It's all we could do.
Thank you, Kassandra. Let's meet back at the hideout. We'll talk there.
Okay, what I'll do since this bit's a way away, I'll just teleport when we're over there, so I'll see you guys in a sec.
Found you.
I'm found when I want to be.
Nataka says you found something. Could it lead to the huntsman?
The Order has been making plans. You want the huntsman? Then stick around and help me stop them.
I'm listening.
One of the huntsman's lieutenants is in charge of recruitment for the Order, in Macedonia.
So we locate him and we'll have a lead.
Look for any notes, messages, ledgers. They will tell us where the next meeting is. And do it quietly.
I'll do my best not to be seen.
Good.
And you?
I'll go down to the village and find out when the meeting is taking place.
When I'm done at the fort, I'll meet you there. Found it. There it is. Darius said to keep this quiet. Meet me tonight beneath our favorite tree. I need you. bleed, and the moths will draw to the flame. The snake will be reborn, new fangs, new skin, new life. Maybe Darius will know what this means. Food shipment delivered. Village cook has verified contents. Ordinary receipt. Not helpful. That should be everything. Time to meet Darius. Let's go, Phobos.
How did it go?
Everything went well. No one even knew I was there.
Indeed.
What do you make of those? They don't look like secret messages.
This note. New fangs? New recruits? And bleeding goats. A goat farm. Like this one. That's where the meeting will be. The Order uses goat's blood in their initiation rituals.
The notes meant nothing to me. Your knowledge of the Order is helpful. What else do you know?
I know the meeting is soon. There's always a signal to draw them in.
There must be more to the note.
This part about moths to a flame.
If they use goat farms, they might have been here. We should look around for clues.
True. Where do you want to start?
That granary over there. It's small, but full. I'm sure people still flock to it like...
Bees to honey? I don't think so.
Me neither.
This is about flames and fire. There's something here.
Those pyres of hay. There are soot marks at the base.
What of it?
Somebody has been burning hay here. The flames are the signal.
Which means night is the only time they can meet, because...
Moths to a flame.
That's right.
We just have to wait for the meeting to start.
There's another goat farm nearby, across the bridge.
Good. I'll meet you there at nightfall. Come on.
The meeting is soon. Come.
The huntsman will be pleased with this turnout.
The recruiter.
To the matter at hand, the equal bearer. Your mission is simple. Bring me her head.
I'll flank them. Don't let him get away.
We shouldn't split up. Don't. Alaka! Wait for the meeting to end, or go in now? Where did Darius go?
Drink, and consider yourself one of us. You will play an important part in restoring balance and order in your homeland. The equal bearer alone is at fault for Macedonia's woes.
Another note. I expect good news about the recruitment. Report to me at the lake. The huntsman.
A lake. Interesting.
Where were you hiding?
Closer than you'd have thought. You were never in any real danger.
You left. Why?
I needed to be sure you weren't with the Order.
You still suspected me?
And you've never questioned my relationship to the Order?
It's true, I've had my suspicions. You identified the coded note immediately, and knew of the rituals and ways.
I know you're clean, and we've got our answers.
The note said that the huntsman is near a lake.
I have other leads to follow up on, and I'm sure Natakas has more for you.
Whatever Darius is hiding, I'll find it.
Okay then, that will do it for this part. Now I'll get the rest of it up pretty sharpish once the Christmas break's over. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far, and I will see you later.